capito, generale. Facciamo una cosa. Giochiamoci la testa o croce. Testa e t'ammazzo. Croce sei morto. Chi sei? Mi chiamano Alleluia.
Sewing bullets and shooting thread as They Call Me Hallelujah. Titular star George Hilton offering his unique character style of a lone wolf anti-hero for hire with an aptitude for sarcasm and six-shooting justice, amped up to 100 as he deals bad guys a death deck with his go-to Gatling gun, cleverly disguised as a singer sewing machine. Together they hit the high notes and sow the seeds of justice as Hallelujah smartly mixes in with a Mexican general of the revolution, going up against an oppressive European emperor who has his mighty military troops marshalling the poor Mexican people and coldly killing the stand against them bandits. Not much is known about the black-clad Hallelujah, but his stance and confident swagger point to him being an ex-military officer of the southern states of America with a dogged purpose to oppose misuse of authority. Hallelujah might well be a disillusioned deserter who finds greater reward in self-distribution of justice, delivered by his own trusted hand. A gun-for-hire, bounty hunter type, a professional with a backing singer Gatling gun, akin to the legendary Django, dragging around his difference maker in a coffin casket. Hilton is more home here as Hallelujah, whereas he always felt like a guest at the pallbearer only parts when standing in for the likes of Gianni Garco, also for director Giuliano Carnemeo for the role of Sartana. They Call Me Hallelujah from 1971, also known under the title of Guns for Dollars, has all the tasty ingredients for a need-to-see spaghetti western. Stare-downs, quirky characters and cool situations with firing squads, hangings and sombreros aplenty here in this one. Not to mention, of course, a ballet of bullets. This, though, less usually of the genre, has a slightly more serious tone to proceedings, but is not without its appreciative nod of dark humour, deftly delivered for its audience. Close your eyes momentarily whilst experiencing, and the complementing spaghetti western musical score keeps you in tune with proceedings, like experiencing a personalised soliloquy sermon preached from the pulpit and accentuated by the church organ. Inhale those pipes and hallelujah be to the gods of spaghetti western goodness. There are many well-realised genre moments to look out for in the action department, like the smart escape scene from the sheriff's jailhouse cell, and of course the glorious gunplay that George Hilton's character deftly delivers throughout. The story is Hallelujah, hired by General Ramirez of the Mexican revolutionists to purloin a purse of precious jewels in the possession of the European Emperor Maximilian, intended to be used for the purchase of ill-gotten weapons to win the fight and subjugate the Mexican people. Hallelujah, of course, proves himself perfect for the job, but with a bag of precious gems in his hands, soon everyone wants the bag of swag. Most of all, of course, the enraged Maximilian. The well-paced movie also throws up some quirky characters along the way, including a not-so-innocent nun played by the lovely Agatha Flori in the guise of Sister Anna Lee, whose habits are not as holy as they first appear. Her interjection throws up a nice nod to Clint Eastwood's made the year earlier Western outing, Two Mules for Sister Sarah. Clint, of course, himself no stranger to the spaghetti western. Thanks, of course, to the spag supremo of them all, Sergio Leone. Fellow compatriot of Clint's, Charles Southwood, who also took to stay in Italy for an extended movie-making duration during the 60s into the 70s, and delivered many fine spaghetti western turns himself, pops up halfway through with a welcome introduction as a rather dapper dandy duke of the Royal Russian Army. A Cossack with a cause, and a darn good appearance he delivers too, ably and memorably enhancing the already highly enjoyable piece. Spaghetti western shenanigans aplenty come out to play, and a fistful of duplicitous characters, all with a role to impart and true identities to reveal, as Hallelujah plays them all whilst holding on to his precious jewels. A balls-out blast serving up an eclectic cast, and a spotlight burning bright star performance here from George Hilton, who stands tall through to the all-action closure, using his all-singer and death-dancing Gatling gun he brings to the final showdown. Come on, I don't get paid for these puns, you know. They Call Me Hallelujah shoots a solid 6.5 out of 10 viewing recommendation, and delivers one of the memorable greats of the 70s made spaghetti western genre gun-ho goodies. George Hilton has a touch of the Errol Flynn Robin Hood swagger about him here as Hallelujah, but could he give a friar tuck for a bow and arrow as he fires on all cylinders with his Gatling gun disguised singer sewing machine to skillfully stitch up the bad guys. Sadly, the enigmatic George Hilton passed away on the 28th of July 2019. Gone but never to be forgotten, leaving a wonderful legacy of engaging and entertaining Euro-Italian genre-spanning action movies that spanned an incredible 6 decades. This review is for you, George. A much-loved and watched spaghetti western and Euro-Italian multi-genre spanning star to us sent, and a welcome hallelujah for that. Thank you, George. And a big vote of thanks to all who watch and share this one with us here at the Geek Legion of Doom. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.